did I hear about people? Did you not watch ET Canada?
No. Wrong answer.
You are grounded. This is it. No, yes, of course we heard about it. You are people's sexiest TikTok star. What does that feel like?
Feels good. You know, I don't think I'm the sexiest.
That's a good thing to say. But yeah.
Yeah, feels good.
I mean, your fans voted 5 million times. They really got in there. What do you have to say to your fans for this? Because that's really incredible.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm really realizing lately that it's my team and my fans that are getting me here. It is me too, but like, it's really a team effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. It is. It takes, I mean, you have some pretty incredible fans. Like ever since you came across my TikTok and I spoke to you once, they've sort of adopted me. They're a very powerful group of people.
Yeah. No, I know, Like, they're helping like my family start up stuff, my friends. So it's like the whole community is coming up. It's nice.
That's really special. So were you shocked when you heard that you were voted TikTok's, you know, sexiest star? And where were you when you heard, and how did it all come about?
So I don't remember where I was now. Geez. I think I was at my grandma's and I was like, I found out about it. I was like, oh my gosh, no freaking way. I beat Noah Beck because Noah Beck's a big deal, has a good fan base. And I was like, beauty. I used to, yeah.
That's incredible. Now, I imagine once that happened, a lot of things started to snowball. What exciting things have happened since that, I guess, since that win?
I went to LA. That was sweet. I walked the red carpet. I met like Addison Rae and a bunch of celebrities. I think I'm going back to Paris in January. And yeah, just like more exposure. Like, you know, like I'm starting to get out in that celebrity world and it's pretty cool. Like get to see like, yeah, dreams becoming a reality. So
That's
cool.
So great. So, where would you like to see this go? I know the last time we talked, modeling was still something that you were incredibly interested in. Are you still really interested in modeling?
Yeah, I want to be like good model. Like I'm Greek, right? So I want to be like those Greek statues, like look all that's my goal. And then hopefully star in like some big movie or something one day. Yeah.
So what are you doing to get yourself prepped for the acting thing? Are you doing acting classes? Are you and your agents working? Like what's happening?
Yeah, so we're doing acting classes right now. I'm loving it right now. It's like putting me in this new world. I get to act like a different person. Like I get to be this guy, Xavier, and he really wants to get this girl. So I got to like work hard for this girl. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing. I'm focusing on my mental health lately, like really hardcore, you know? And yeah.
So when you say focusing on your mental health, I mean, a lot of things happen really quickly for you. And then you just decided that it was time to also take care of you. Explain a little bit about that.
Yeah. Just like, I'm always out. I always have to be with friends, or I always have to be like doing something. And now it's like really taking a toll on me. So it's time to, you know, like figure out who Will really is and who he wants to be and start focusing on me. It's going to be tough, but it is what it is. I have to do it now, right?
Yeah, no, you do. That's something you have to keep in check all the way along, right? It's you don't want to get that to be a runaway train. That's for sure. We know how good you're at creating TikToks, but now do you feel a little more pressure after being voted people's sexiest TikToker?
Yeah, honestly, ever since I've been famous, it's a little more pressure because it's like I always feel like people are watching me. I don't want to put out content that isn't like really good. So, you know, that's the only thing, but I'm getting over it. It's like, I look at it as just the stepping stones. Like every celebrity has to go through that feeling. And then if you get through that feeling, a new light, you know, it's like.
Absolutely. So right now, who do you love watching on TikTok? Who's on your feed all the time?
There's Vinny Hacker, he's I think he's younger than me. He's like 19, but he's like very good looking guy, knows what he's doing, like doing really good. I like that kid. Trying to think who else. Frig. I don't really like go through TikTok too much though, and I should, because then I could find trends.
ET Canada, you love looking at ET Canada and Cheryl Hickey's page.
Honestly, I do. Cheryl Hickey, you're funny. I like watching your stuff.
Okay, good one. You're saved. You've had some amazing gigs come up though. Like you're working with iconic brands like The Bay and Aldo. What does it feel to be attached to brands that people just know and love so much?
Oh, it feels so good. And it feels so sick that like I was on all those like billboard.
Yeah.
Walking through the mall. I've always wanted to kind of like take a picture like and just be like, yo, it's me on the billboard.
You definitely should. You definitely should. I've seen over the last couple of days you've been hanging out with Dad, back working together. How important is it for you to just have those moments too? Not the Los Angeles, not the billboard ads, but being with your dad in the truck, hanging out, working.
I know. Those moments are so special. Like I say, I like them more than LA and stuff because honestly, it does feel like just more relaxing and stuff. The LA life gives me a little bit of anxiety, but I still love it. But no, like I really like work with my dad. It keeps my head like somewhere else. We have normal talks, but like who's gonna win football and stuff. It's not like trying to be better than the next person. So those are just so good to do. And like, yeah.
And of course, your fans want to know because they sent me a few hundred questions. Are you dating? Are you single? Or can you even answer it?
I'm single. Yeah. Ready to mingle.
William. Okay, amazing. Okay, we are back. We were just saying that William and I just did an interview for ET Canada, and now we're going to talk all over again. But he's such an actor. He's going to pretend like this is the first time he's heard the question, right?
Right. Let's go.
How are you? Number one.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Congratulations on being People Magazine's sexiest TikToker. Your fans voted 5 million times to get you there. What was it like when you first heard about it? And what does it feel like today?
When I first heard about it, I was in shock. I still am in shock, but I knew my fans would, I had a feeling they'd do something. I just didn't want to like jinx it. But yeah, like, you know, it's such good exposure too. Now Noah Beck's going to see Whiteyy coming up, you know, all these. So I feel really good about it. It feels good. Next is world's sexiest man. That's the next goal.
But is there even a world's sexiest man? Is that even a thing?
No, not yet, Cheryl.
But you're like, I'm going to make it a thing. It's going to be a thing. Fair enough. Listen, if anybody's fans could make it happen, I do believe it would be yours because they are incredible. I've said a couple times, like they've been so incredibly kind to me since we've done our first live, and they're really lovely people. So you've got a good group there. You know, since, you know, we've last talked, a lot of things have happened for you. You've become a very successful model, 2 very big campaigns, one with The Bay and the other with a Canadian brand called Aldo. What does it feel like to be the face of 2 really loved brands?
Feels so good. Like, especially that they're Canadian, you know, do all my Canadian brands. I also did Roots. Roots was sick. Zara.
Right. Yeah.
Partnered with Lexinator for Zara. That was really cool. Because now I'm like starting to duet with these creators, and like they're teaching me a lot because like I'm realizing I'm not much of a creator. Like I got a lot to learn in this creator life. So yeah.
But I think that's what's kind of amazing is you just said it right there. You're willing to learn and you're wanting to evolve, right? And I think that's going to serve you well. You're going to do really well with that.
Yeah. I agree.
What would be something surprising that people would learn about your journey since the last time we've talked? Has anything stood out that was just so amazing that you just couldn't wait to tell people?
I think the most amazing thing that happened was probably going to LA, coming out of my car, and all my fans screaming in front of like Addison Rae and stuff, because I was like, yo, like, I felt so cool. And yeah, it was just, that was so cool. And then walking the red carpet, meeting Michael Jackson's daughter,
Right.
Paris Hilton's mom was really cool. A lot of cool people.
Kathy, she's amazing, eh?
Yeah, she is. So yeah,
that was a good night. So what did Addison say? I know.
Nice.
I don't even know. What's wrong with TikTok? Your fans break it.
I know. It's true. They do. Fred, guys.
I mean, they're wonderful, and this is great. But okay, before anything disappears, let's go back to the story that we were, for those of you who are just joining in, like, what is happening? I'm sitting down right now with William White, who is People Magazine's sexiest TikTok star, but also a Canadian guy who has now become a model. And we were just talking about some of the great campaigns that you've worked with over on TikTok, but we were just about to talk about your Los Angeles experience. You met a lot of really great people. So talk about some of those people and how they inspired you when you were there.
Yeah, so I met Addison Rae, as you guys know who that is. Paris Hilton's mom, what's her name again? Sorry. Kathy. I always get them mixed up. Cassie or Kathy? Kathy Hilton I met. Michael Jackson's daughter was really cool just because we clicked like right away. So I was like, and yeah, Addison Rae has a boyfriend, so that's out of the picture. No Addison Rae.
Yeah.
No,
it's okay.
Joking.
It's okay. It's okay. You're good.
There'll be another. Okay, good. But yeah, and it was just so, oh yeah, and then Madonna comes up, and me and Kelly were just losing our minds that Madonna was there.
Really? Did you talk to Madonna?
No, but she was such, like, I'd be scared to talk to her. Like, she's very like hardcore, but yeah.
But pretty amazing. No, you were in a really incredible group of people raising a lot of money, and your fans raised a lot of money that night. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so AMFAR is for AIDS, and my fans raised, I think it was $20,000, and like it was pretty last minute notice, so they're right on that, and I want to thank my fans for that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Speaking of your fans, they are really, we were talking about it earlier, a really powerful group of people. They voted 5 million times to get you voted as people's sexiest TikTok star, which is incredible. What do you have to say to your fans? This ride's been a very quick one for you, but really incredible.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep making those edits. Keep getting me out there. So appreciated. Also, you guys don't have to send me anything. I know they send me a lot of gifts, like presents and stuff, but you guys don't have to do that. But it's appreciated. But yeah, just thank you so much. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Let's keep doing making a positive impact on this world, and yeah, that's about it.
I like that. And as for your career, where do you want to see this go, William? I know that, we saw you out in the truck with your dad and you were working really hard the last couple of days, and that's an important part of who you are. But in terms of modeling and acting, where do you want to take this?
Yeah, like I want to be like a model. I want to be a big model, a big actor one day. Hopefully star in like a movie, so I'm starting to do acting classes and get into that hopefully by like next year, a couple of years, even get in my first film.
That's great.
Yeah. And
who is your dream co-star?
Dream co-star, like okay,
if it was an action flick, who would be like your dream to be in an action flick with? And then I'll say if it was a rom-com or like a romantic comedy, who's your dream? So let's go with like an action flick. If it was an action flick, who would your dream be?
Like Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would also be really good.
Oh yeah, I could be like a sidekick kind of guy. He's a big boy. I could be like the sidekick.
Hey, that's a good one. All right, what about a rom-com, romantic comedy? Who would be your favorite?
Ooh, maybe like me and Jennifer Aniston, like having a thing or something.
You've mentioned Jennifer Aniston a couple of times now, I think.
Yeah, I think she's cute.
Yeah, she's a pretty amazing lady for sure. What does your family think of this? I mean, I think probably when this all started, it was wondering how long this would last. But this is lasting. This is continuing to grow. You're making a really big career for yourself. What does your family think?
They're very proud. I think they're going through a little bit of their own, like, whoa, now we got a little bit of the world looking at us. You know, we got to be on our A game.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good for them. Like, and yeah, it's really good because it's putting our family together again. My parents were separated. Now they're realizing we got to be there for the family. They see like all the struggle and anxiety I'm going through, so they're really there for me, and it's sick. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I mean, that's good, bringing the family together, right? You talk about mental health. It's such an important part. I mean, really for everyone, this last 2 years has been really intense. You've been going through that along with everybody else. But on top of that, eyes on you have grown immensely. How are you handling your mental health, and what are you doing to stay healthy?
Stay healthy, go for runs, work out, read, do something, talk to yourself, you know, don't get too in your head.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't party too much, because that'll
that is always a good one, William. Just like keep it under control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think taking care of yourself is the number one thing as you go through all of this, which is really, really exciting. Well, congratulations on all your success. We're excited to see what is next. Can you even, whenever I ask someone, if a celebrity, like what's next, they usually can't say, but is there a nugget that you can give fans about what is next for you?
No. I
know.
Yeah. Just wait for the surprise. You know, it's going to be, some good things are happening. I'm going to go to LA soon. I'm going to go to Paris soon. And then I'll take my fans with me. And yeah.
And that'll be that. I know. See, guys, I tried to ask, but it's just, I've asked that question before and they can never say. So there it is. Someone said Paris ? So I guess, why are you going to Paris?
I can't say yet.
Can't say yet. All right, guys. Well, then we're just going to have to stop it here. That's just the end of it. Are you ready for the holidays? How about that? Can I ask that?
Yeah, I am. Well, I got to go Christmas shopping still for the family.
You haven't started yet?
No, have you?
I'm done.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I am finished.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, you need to get on it. You need to get on that Christmas shopping for sure.
I'm going to bring my mom shopping this weekend.
Nice.
Going to get her to pick out her favorite purse. So that'll be good.
That is a very nice thing to do. That's fantastic. All right. Well, you be well. And thanks for sticking with us. And you'll see the story of William on December 2nd on AT Canada.
Thank you, Cheryl, for having me.
Okay. You be well.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Canadian TikTok star William White. So he found international fame both on social media and is an up-and-coming fashion model. So nabbing the title of People's Sexiest TikTok Star as part of their Sexiest Man Alive issue shouldn't have come as a shock. But the 21-year-old Ontario native is still admittedly soaking it all in. You are People's Sexiest TikTok Star. What does that feel like?
Feels good. You know, I don't think I'm sexiest.
I mean, your fans voted 5 million times. Where were you when you heard?
I think I was at my grandma's. I found out about it. I was like, oh my gosh, no freaking way. I beat Noah Beck because Noah Beck's a big deal, has a good fan base. And I was like, beauty.
But viral fame can take its toll, which has prompted Will to work on himself.
I'm focusing on my mental health lately, like really hardcore. It's time to, you know, like figure out who Will really is and who he wants to be.
His inspiration? His dad, who he still works with from time to time.
Those moments are so special. I really like working with my dad. He keeps my head like somewhere else. We have normal talks about like who's gonna win football and stuff.
And as for his favorite TikTok accounts,
you love looking at ET Canada and Cheryl Hickey's page?
Honestly, I do. Cheryl Hickey, you're funny.
We love us some William.